Back by popular demand, it's the Richmond Run 2016. We have with us goalkeeping coach Jordan Knight and assistant coach James Oliver Pearce. James, take us through the course.
Right, well basically we're going to start here at Roehampton Gate. We follow the yellow line all the way until Kingston Gate. Then from there we stay roadside all the way up to Richmond Gate and back around. It's about just over 11 kilometres, and we're aiming for most of the boys to get 55 minutes or below today.
What's the important thing for the players to do in this stage of pre-season?
Well, today is just about testing their mentality, so we just want to see how far they can push themselves and whether they've got the mentality to want to keep going and not stop, because some of them are explosive players and not used to distance or endurance running. Some of them are built for this, more like a Mo Farah than others, but at the same time it's part and parcel of football. It's when we get to a big game and we're having to dig deep for the last couple of minutes, we need them to have some sort of mentality to draw from when they've found things more difficult. This is what will come to light. So players like Judah, great, who are a bit bigger, not maybe built for this sort of endurance run, it will benefit them massively in the long run.
Jordan, you were a part of the academy as a player in the past as a goalkeeper. It's a long way from Watford, Newcastle and Chelsea, but it's an important mindset for the lads to start out on, isn't it?
Yeah, massive. I mean, I remember doing it for Robbo as a scholar, and I hated every second of it. But then we come last week, and I've actually enjoyed it. So I think today, I mean, it's good for the boys, and it sort of builds that togetherness. So you talk about the success we had last year with the Watford, Newcastle and Chelsea, but it comes from here, and this is where it starts. If they don't pull through together, then everything else that goes with our team spirit, especially at this football club, it doesn't happen. So it's so important for them, and the boys are starting to gel nicely, so they'll push through it. And like I said, Robbo's already said to them, the only thing is he don't want them to walk, he wants them to keep pushing through and drive each other on.
Absolutely. What sort of times are we looking at here? How long does it take to get round?
Well, my plan is I'm setting off 5 minutes early, and I do it in about 55 minutes. So he's challenged the boys that are probably slightly fitter to try and catch me at some point and try and break sub 50. We said sub an hour is good, and that's the target for the majority of the squad. But as long as they don't walk and they give it everything, we're happy they just finish it.
Brilliant. James, Robbo, he'd do it himself, wouldn't he, as he usually does, but he's going on his bike this year, isn't he, basically? Tell us about him.
No, Robbo, he loves this stuff. He thinks that this is a huge part of their development, and unlike when we do football-based fitness, and which we prefer to do, it makes them have to pull together a little bit more. It does build a better squad mentality than just normal sessions and where they go through the motions. So it will drive them on, and it will help them in the long run.
With me now, the Dons under-18s coach Mark Robinson, and he's going to introduce the class of 2016.
Okay, this is Tom Scott. He joined us at the beginning of this year. Left back, great mental strength. He's feeling really ill, but he's going to give it his best shot. Yeah, first year scholar. This is great. His name really is great. Centre forward, joined us this year, first year scholar. He's going to score loads of goals, yeah? Good lad. Judah Chapman, second year, attacking midfielder, been here since he was 13? 13, yeah. 13 years of age, yeah, attacking midfielder. New Alfie Egan. This is Nick Akota, have I got that right, Nick? Akota, Nick Akota, flying winger, again, joined us last year, so he's a second year, yeah, just newly joined. Yeah. Reece William Bowers, also known as Rooney, been here since he was 8 years old, played in the FA Youth Cup last year, very, very exciting prospect, potential winner of this run maybe. Toby Civic, towering centre-back, second year ball-playing centre-back, obviously featured in all our FA Youth Cup run last year, did fantastically well, and he needs to be pushing up to the under-21s, yes Toby? Yeah. Good. Jaden Antwi, second year scholar, been here since he was 13, 12, been here since he was 12, goal scoring centre forward, unfortunately got injured last year so didn't play as much as we wanted in the FA Youth Cup, but otherwise would have been a mainstay, but still scored how many goals last season? 27, despite being injured for 3 months, so good. Famous Louis Cockle, 3rd Richmond Park run. Yeah, so extended scholarship because his double leg break, come back looking really sharp, doing really, really well. So I need to push him up to under 21s as soon as possible. Ethan Nelson Roberts, attacking midfielder, 1st year scholar, been there since he was 11. Been there since he's 11. Wimbledon through and through. Another possible contender for this run, I reckon. Yeah, good man. Joe Bursick, our new 1st year keeper, very, very exciting talent when he remembers his gloves. I've been here since you were 9. Been here since he was 9, so another Wimbledon through and through lad. Very excited about him, great prospect. Yeah. Anthony Hartigan, our ball-playing midfielder. Trevor Brooking of the squad, 1st year scholar, fantastic athlete as well. Real chance of winning this, would we say, Andy? Yeah? Been here since you were 14? Yeah. 14, been here since he was 14. Nathan Woods, very young 2nd year scholar, known as Woody. He again played a massive important part in the FA Youth Cup run, coming on and making a difference in the games. Wide player, can play number 10, attacking midfield. Again, I fancy him to be in the top 5 for the run today. This one? Yeah, man. Antonio Walker, 2nd year scholar, bags and bags of potential, come back looking very, very sharp. Again, I want at least a top 7 position in this run for. Been here since you were?
About 15, 14?
15, yep. Tino Carpini, I got it right?
No, Carpini.
Carpini, always get it wrong. Tino Carpini, been here since you were?
11.
11, saw him play for Tooting Mitchell when he was 10, kept my eye on him, got our man eventually, exciting centre forward, played in the FA Youth Cup last year when he was only 15. Yeah, so yeah, he's going to bag us loads of goals. And how are you going to do in the run, do you reckon? He's going to do well, good man. Okay. Ruben, big Ruben. Only 15, centre back, been here since you were 11. Every year, plays a year up. So this is the 1st year he's actually going to play within his own age group, but I'm hoping he'll be coming up to me before Christmas to get some games with the under 18s, and he's off school today, so he's joining the run and he'll be up there because he's got an unbelievable attitude. Asazi, best tackler I've ever seen since I've been here. Centre back, can play right back. We even believe he might end up playing midfield as well. So turned 16 on July 4th. Oh no, he's not even 16 yet. So yeah, he will be one of the front runners again today. So very excited about Asazi, 1st year scholar. Yeah. Don't run in a big bundle. Try and keep it in 2s. Stay to the left. Yeah, everyone else takes priority over you, okay? So if there's any women with their babies or any dog walkers, move out the way. Most people will be polite and move out for you because they see you running, but everyone else takes priority, okay? Yeah? So cyclists, just move out the way, but stay to the left, don't run in more than 2 wide. Yes? If you want to overtake, obviously do it when you can, okay? Rest of your 2nd years, you know the route. 1st years, I've gone through the route with you. When you do cross the roads, just be careful, especially if you get a little bit tired. Make sure you stop and check, okay, before you cross the roads. And as I said, the signs are yellow arrows saying Don's this way, so just look out for them. And we'll be on our bikes, okay? Yes? Yes. The biggest thing, just do the best. The only thing I expect from you, because everyone's built differently to do different things, just don't stop. Don't walk. I don't want to hear anyone that's walked. It's only 7 miles. You're young athletes, you shouldn't be walking. All right? So someone will win, someone will come last. I'm not worried about that. As long as you give it your best, don't walk. All right? Yeah. Any questions? Sure? And I can't believe he took in the Black Hornet. As though there's a Black Hornet. Oh my God. So listen, you don't have to worry about it. I don't know if he's lying or telling you. It still might be true. No, there's no Black Hornet. There are deer though.
Mark Robertson, you've told them to look out for a Black Hornet?
Yeah, it's a bit of fun we have with the 1st years every year because a lot of them, obviously they're inner London lads, they've never even seen a deer roaming wild, so we always tell the 1st years to look out for a Black Hornet because if they get them bitten, they can have serious allergic reactions. But we tell them not to panic because Roehampton Hospital is only up the road and they keep a serum, so as long as they shout, we get them there within the next few hours, that they'd be safe. So that's why in the warm-up there you said that I said it was just a wind-up, so it's just a bit of fun. The second years are all in on it and wind them up as well, but you saw them, they're a little bit more relaxed now. They know it doesn't exist, but we can't believe every year they fall for it. So there you go, yeah, just a bit of fun we have.
So here we are on the start line of the Richmond Run. Jordan Knight is going to set off first.
Come on, Jordan! Come on, Jordan!
Here he goes. 5-minute head start. And the lads here on the start line. I'm going to go after him in about 5 minutes' time. So this is it on the start line now. Getting ready for the start of the 2016 Richmond Run with the Academy. Smart money is on Rhys Williams-Bowers. It's all about mindset though.
10,
Getting ready for another big season for these boys.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're off. There they go, trying to catch up Jordan Knight, who's 5 minutes ahead of them. The coach is setting out on bikes. There goes Mark Robinson. Usually runs it, but on a bike this year, as he did last year. Michael Hamilton, the under-16s coach. Well, here they come. It's the first over the line. And is it the favourite? Just wait and see. If it's Rhys Williams-Bowers. Let's have a look here. With me is the Academy's Jenna Richards. It's not Rhys.
It is Rhys, trialist Rhys.
Oh, right.
Come on, Rhys.
Well done.
There you go, have a
There we go. One of the trialists. 44.51 for Rhys, the Dons trialist, not Rhys Williams-Bowers, but Rhys over the line first there with a decent time.
Got the next one coming.
We've
Cal,
got
if
coming
you
here,
let
Jen.
them know that that's the finish line where you are, Cal, yeah? Yeah. This is Sam, another trialist, Sam. Come on, Sam, come on, come on.
Could be earning themselves a deal here.
45-24.
Sam, another one of the trialists here, second over the line. Wow. Impressive stuff from a couple of lads on trial with AFC Wimbledon Academy. What are the times there, Jen?
So we've got Rhys Kane in 44.51 and Sam in 45.24. Great times.
Fantastic.
Really good time.
It's the 1-2 so far. Still waiting for one of the current Academy players to come through. Who's going to be the top 3? We shall see. Here comes the battle now.
You take
third
you,
place.
you get a time for second, yeah? Whoever's second, I'll get first, you get second, I'll get third.
This is
It
for
might be
third
a
place
draw.
here. Who we got here, Jen?
Come on, Rhys Williams-Bowers, Azazi and Anthony.
Now, Rhys Williams-Bowers, possibly, I think, trying to get in there into the top 3. Here comes Toby Civic. Of course, one of the members of the FA Youth Cup squad last season, did really well. Got into the development squad.
47.01. Ruben.
Well, filing over the finishing line here now. Here goes Louis Cockle.
48.14.
It's Antonio Walker.
Stand up, stand up, stand up. Stand up.
There's Tino Carpini.
Stand up, stand up. Hey, stand up.
Tom, stand up, get your breathing in, open your lungs up.
Pretty much through the top 10 here. Some really good times being set this year.
So here's Jordan.
Here comes Jordan Knight. Set off first, of course. A few of the players have come through now. Done really well to catch him up and beat him.
Well done, Jordy.
Shot. Push shot.
Jordan Knight encouraging Nathan Wood over the line.
Beat the 50 mark with it.
Beating the 50-minute mark. Excellent stuff. Well, conditions really bad here now. Really heavy shower. And there's a few trialists. And Jane Nante's still out on the course. But pushing through in bad weather here now. It's one of the trialists that's just got through here now. All the lads, as you can see, sheltering under the tree. Your devoted cameraman staying out here in the rain. Last place over the line.
Go on,
There's Jaden Antley there.
Hold on, mate. Keep going.
Had a rather heavy shower here, but they powered on through, got over the finishing line.
My headphones keep falling off.
And I think apart from possibly one or two trialists still out on the course, and that pretty much concludes this year's Richmond Run. I'll have a word with Mark Robinson shortly. Well, there is one last member of the
Come on, Jimmy!
academy out there, still on the course. In some time since the players have finished.
Come on, Jim!
And it is in fact
Push!
the Don's Academy sports scientist.
Jimmy! Come on! Don't stop!
Everybody here is lined up on the finishing line to wish him all the best to get over the line, give him a bit of a guard of honour, and that is the final finisher home in this year's Richmond Run. Full results on the website. Mark Robinson, another successful year with the Richmond Run 2016. Some great times, some great statistics you got there, Mark.
Yeah, it's been a really good morning as always. I think sometimes people question why I do it because it's a little bit old school, but with young players, I mean, you see why we do it. The team spirit it creates really gels the boys together, and you know, I learn a lot about them. Doesn't mean we're gonna. Doesn't tell you everything, but you see who's got a will, who's got a desire to finish. We've got trialists down here as well, so it tells me a little bit about them. And yeah, it's been time-wise, it's been the best times we've ever had. We out of the 23 runners, 13 of them broke 50 minutes, and the winner actually was a trialist, Reese Cave, who got 44.51, which is a really good time. He's coming from 10 coaching, which is where I got Toyosi from, so really pleased with that. And then another trialist was Sam Gillette, who's come out of Reading, so they come top 2. But then we had Reese William Bowers, Anthony and Asazi. Anthony and Asazi are both first years. They come in very close behind in the early 46, just over 46 minutes. So it really pleasing, really pleasing.